have any 6 cents. I don't know if I have any 6 cents handy. I do have some black square bills that I've been debating on selling over there. I don't know. Let me see if this thing's actually running on the YouTubes. Looks like it is. There we go. What's up, Rich G? Watching from a safe distance over there on YouTube. Just drop them a referral link. I did not mean to do that. All right. Do I got Sakamata? I do have some Sakamatas. Like these guys? We got the followers go is Justin Miss, and like I said, I'm doing some BKK hook packs. So if you want to send me a message, you can request like either like drop shot or like flipping hooks or EWGs, and I can try to accommodate that as best as I can. If you win the follower giveaways on the hooks, I got some. I've got my Sakamatas from several places. I've got some from Omnia Overtime, Tackle Warehouse. I've had these for a while. No Koiki. The only Megabass I have is a 110 that's in the pre-bids. I do have some Hinge Minnows. I don't know if you guys have seen those. These are actually kind of hard to get. They kind of released them, but they haven't been available in very many places. But the Yamamoto Hinge Minnows, which kind of look like, what is it? There's a JDM sold minnow, and then they also look a little bit like the 6 cent Shindo. They got some good colors. So I got these. We also have a bunch of hard baits. Got some Black Label high rollers. I can start these for $1. Why does it keep? Probably because I left. Run these Black Label high roller cliff face 5-inch in spot remover color. Good chatterbait trailer too. For $1, these minnows here. There we go. These are good. I've definitely caught fish on these. Shaking a minnow, but they also make Blake nice grabs for $2. How many people in here are here for the Sakamatas versus other things? They're chewing a jig, trying to walk. Where are you fishing, Blake? I'm hoping to go out tomorrow, but the wind's going to blow tomorrow. Louisville? Nice. I've never thrown the Depths twin tail. I do see a pre-bid on the California Swim Babe. I gotta set that bad boy. Actually, went through quite a bit of these in my last show. Baby E, California Swim Babe, brown trout. We'll say it does have a little bit of discoloration from sitting in the package, but seems like that white stuff just kind of rubs off on it. But they don't make these anymore, so if you're a fan of these, this is new in package. It's just got a little oxidation that seems to rub off. So, Blake, I feel like you bought these last time. Am I wrong? So I think Blake's winning. We'll run it since he pre-bid on this. 31% sudden death, 24% regular, 41% don't care. We'll probably mix in a few sudden deaths for people then. I'm good with that, Blake. I know you're going to fish it, so. Any shad color ones? That is kind of a shad color, to be honest. It's kind of a silver black back. I think that's the last one I got, unless I find more in the garage. But I definitely don't have any more handy tonight. Like I said, you can pre-bid on things. Let's see what kind of pre-bids we do. I see some pre-bids on True Tungsten Jigs Choice. There's some pre-bids on the socks. Pre-bids on the True Bass. Pre-bids on the where did I have there? These little guys. The Light Morning Dawn battle baits, which these are pretty cool if you haven't seen these. These are a bladed jig. They're definitely not a chatterbait, but I'll pull one out here. These are handmade by Battle Baits guy in Missouri. I always forget his name. He's got a unique name. So it's got this oscillating blade up here, and then it's got this little trailing spinner. To me, when I've thrown it, I've got some other colors. They feel a little bit more, thumbs more like a Colorado spinnerbait to me. Little alternative bladed jig, all hand tied, really beautiful construction, great hook. Flint, pretty sure the guy's name is. These go for $14. I bought these off the website. I'm just going to run them for what I paid for them. I've got two of them, so it'll be buyer's choice. I've got 1 3/8 ounce and 1 1/2 ounce. What's up, Michael Bradley on the YouTube? So I got a 1/2 ounce and a 3/8 ounce. You can pick. The winner can pick what they want. We'll do 20-second regular. We'll get into some sudden death here in a little bit. Is everybody watching college football? Are they multitasking today? Steely 38. Is the 38 indicative that you want the 3/8 ounce? All right, so what do you want? 3/8 or 1/2 ounce in the chat? Half. Let me get that written down here quick. Nice pickup. They have limited drops on those. They don't run those all the time. So that color I know is a very popular one. Should we do our first socks? All right. So I'm going to pick two colors. So I've got 5-inch number 20, which I believe is their Watermelon Pro Blue, and then number 12 Green Pumpkin. So you can pick between these two colors, the winner. I'm starting it. I think it started at $1, but I think there's a pre-bid. So winner picks either Green Pumpkin or Watermelon Pro Blue. And I got other colors too. Should we do a sudden death on this one? So winner gets to pick Green Pumpkin, Watermelon Pro Blue. These are both 5-inch socks. All right, Noah, nice grab. Which one do you want? Green Pumpkin or Watermelon Pro Blue? I didn't see his chat yet. Are you deciding? Green Pumpkin, Watermelon Pro Blue. Or you can say number 20 or number 12 for color numbers. Are you there, Noah? Did you fall over? Did I miss it? I don't think I saw it in chat. Noah, which color do you want? Run the hinge minnows. All right, now I still need to know what color you want, otherwise I'm going to have to just pick for you. Hinge minnows. All right, I got 2 colors of the hinge minnows. I was going to do the same thing, buyer's choice on the hinge minnows. Yeah, I'll pick for them. I'm going to give them the Watermelon Pro Blue because I think I got more of those. I'll run these hinge minnows, and if I don't hear from them, I'll run more socks. So, let me write down, make sure I get this. Just going to put his name on that one until I hear otherwise. All right, sorry about that. Let's look at the hinge minnows quick. Armstrong Bass Fishing, what's going on? All right, so I've got Electric Shad, Electric Shad and IU. Both really good colors. They're both have the kind of tone, like, dark back. So there is the Electric Minnow, which is not all that way different than the Wagasaki color. Retail on these is 10 or 11 bucks. I think I put it in the description. 10 bucks. Plus shipping, plus tax, all that stuff. The nice thing here is, like, not many places have these, so it's hard to get, like, good shipping deals. And this is Tennessee shad. So I was going to say the electric shad is really similar to the Wagasaki in the depths. There's the Tennessee shad. Good looking color. Is anybody else watching the Gophers melt down at home against Sparty? All right, we'll run these hinge minnows. Buyer's pick. So buyer picks one of these, either the Tennessee shad or the electric shad. Any good trailers for a black and blue jackhammer? Has some dark colored Havoc pick bosses. SM VK Fam. Grayson. Grayson, what do you want? Electric or Tennessee shad? The Yamabug? I'm going to check that out. Yeah, I got the Shinobi Grub. It's been a pretty good jig trailer for me. Grayson, do you want electric shad or Tennessee shad? This buyer's choice thing is really working out great. Top or bottom? Tennessee shad, electric shad. Usually, when I watch other people do this on other streams, I never see this as a problem. People like pick right away, boom, boom. Like I thought this was a fairly safe thing on whatnot. SSM K-Man says, give him the Tennessee shad. Phone died as soon as you got a bid off. They're just are they hiding from their wife in the bathroom? They don't have the volume on. Is that what's going on? Yeah, that's weird. All right, what you guys want? More hinge, more depths, other stuff, hats. I was gonna give away some stickers with maybe these next Sakamata sheds. I got some cool stickers from Omni I'll throw in with these Sakamata sheds maybe. Want to run the Wiggle Warts? We got how many Wiggle Wart fans do we have here? We got two. I got this one right here. This V53 suspending original in package. Or do you want to run the Michael Jackson? Where's that one? Where's he hiding? Got a bunch of hard baits too. Where is the Michael Jackson hiding? There it is. Pick which one you want first. Let me hear it. You want the Michael Jackson or the 53 suspending in package? It's in package. The package is intact. I'll make sure to put it in a box so it doesn't fall apart. It has been taped. Not by me. That's how it came. No spinner baits. I do have one more blade vibrating jig, but I don't know. Which one first? Michael Jackson or 53? Michael Jackson. All right. We are going to run an OG. You can get a good look at it. It's hard to see, but it definitely says Wiggle Wart. In the Michael Jackson color. V71. It's in pretty good condition. Really not much for hook rash. Don't make me regret selling this bad boy. Did I run that sudden death? Yep, sudden death, 20 seconds. There we go. Nice grab. For under 20 bucks, I feel like that's a pretty good deal. Never caught him on him. I actually caught some really nice smallies in the Bass Nation Championship last week. The first 2 days, I caught like a couple 3.5 pound smallmouth each day on the Wiggle Wart in a custom paint job. Let's do the. Should we tempt fate and run another pair of? All right. There's some pre-bids on these true tungsten jigs. I was going to do buyer's choice on these. So, your choice between a 1/4 ounce green pumpkin tiger or a green pumpkin amber. Those are too close. Let me pick a different one. All right. 1/4 ounce green pumpkin amber or a 3/8 ounce PB&J. These have the old hydro silk. This one is the new silicone. So $3, buyer's choice. Both hand tied, both tungsten jigs. They actually have a yeah, they're I want to say they have a little wire tie, but they're definitely hand tied. All right, Blake, you want the 1/4 or the 3/8? PB&J or Green Pumpkin? 3/8. Michigan State, they missed their field goal? They were so close. Miss any requests here? Should we try another sock? Let's see. Is this color any good? Do people like this color? All right, we'll do the same thing again here. Green Pumpkin, Watermelon Pro Blue, and the Gint Bet sticker from Omnia. So one sticker, and you pick one pack of depths. Buyer's choice. Watermelon Pro Blue, Green Pumpkin, and we'll throw in a Omnia sticker. Sudden death. $13, good deal. What color do you want, Vic Leone? Let's see if anybody has their Vic Leone, what color? Green Pumpkin or Watermelon Pro Blue? Number 20 or number 12? We might stop doing this. This is ridiculous. This works for like literally everybody else I see on Whatnot. Like people totally get this. Vic Leone, blink twice if you're still alive. All right, chat. What color should he get? Give him the Green Pumpkin. Maybe he was working on his. Okay, you got it. I think he was working on his payment because I think the payment came through. All right, got it. I'm gonna throw that sticker in there for you too. Got it. That's a reasonable excuse to get your payment in. Also driving. Well, that's not necessarily safe. Let's run some other stuff to get people in. There's actually a pre-bid on this cap here. Where'd that cap go? Brand new Bassmaster hat and kind of a, I don't know if it's quite navy blue. It's got a bass on the side, adjustable kind of buckle strap in the back. Start that for $1. Let's go down to 15 seconds for these sudden deaths. Hat for $1. Bassmaster. Any geek crack? No geek crack tonight, T-Mac. Jim DIT. Nice grab. Let's see what else. Should we run some? Anybody want any crankbaits? Got some Tackle Warehouse t-shirts. some other soft plastics. Let's do a random $1 start bait. See if there's any $1 fans. I think this is an old Norman lipless. Definitely. Anybody wants that for $1? What size was the size? I got mostly 5-inch. I do have a 6-inch as well. This little crawdad square bill. This is very similar to the IMA square bill, but this is actually was an Evolve 5 square bill, but it's pretty much a direct knockoff from the IMA square bill, which is like a $12, $15 bait. Run a large. I only have extra large, Jim. Both my t-shirts are extra large, not large, but I'd be happy to run it. $1 IMA square bill. It's good bait. Definitely caught some fish. Not on this color because it's not my favorite color, but definitely on the other colors I have, I've caught quite a few fish. Steel at $1. Never caught them on that color. Have you caught them on this color? Because I've definitely caught quite a few fish on that color. Sparty running wild down the sidelines right now. Oh my goodness. $1 grab. Tungsten weights. No sleeper cause, no tungsten weights handy. About some 8-inch Lake Fork ringworms. Old school package, green pumpkin. XL shirt is good. All right, run that XL shirt next. I'll hold it up and show it off so you can see what you're bidding at. What's up, Nick? Nick's going to get his jig worm on with this. I know what you're thinking, Nick. Nick. Nothing else. You are getting in the free shipping game, Nick. All right, t-shirt time. All right. Tackle Warehouse, extra large, kind of their black and yellow, black and gold logo. And you can have your choice of the round or square sticker with it. Or I'm going to run this t-shirt for $1. T-shirt, your choice, round or rectangular square sticker. The free shipping is more about weight. Z519. Basically, every auction I run based on what you have done. All right, Jim, you get yourself a t-shirt for $1. Do you want, which sticker do you want? So basically, like Jim bought this t-shirt, which weighs like 7 ounces. And so next time, if I run like a bait, then it's going to offset his shipping. So basically, if you buy your first auction, is almost going to be like somewhere between $4 and $5 for shipping. And then once you win one, it's going to adjust it. So like if you buy a lure like this, shipping on the first one's going to be like $4.25, $4.50, something like that. And then the second time it comes up, it's probably only 50 cents to ship the second lure on top of that. Does that make sense? Yeah. So it's always adjusting and calculating for you. Anybody? Lipless, Lucky Craft, Bandits, Raplas. Yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly how it works out, but like if you buy 3 1-ounce baits, like your third one will be free, but then maybe your fourth one's an extra buck because you're going to jump up to that like 8-ounce package. Got some Normans. Oh, this guy right here. I think this. I'm not 100% sure what this is. It looks a little mansish, but I'm willing to run this one for $1. So this crawdad crankbait for $1. What's up, Cindy Moore? Dropping the fire. You should probably run another follower giveaway too, and I will do some buyer giveaways at the end too. So every time you nobody wants a $1 crankbait tonight, huh? I got you. I feel you. Well, this little fire tiger guy. I think it said it went through earlier. I thought I saw it say it went through. I don't know how to. Buyers. It shows you as a buyer. I think you're good. As far as I know. All right, I'm gonna try this guy for $1. Does anybody know? Is this like a rebel? I'm not sure. $1 for this little fire tiger gem here. Roger May. Bill Norman? Okay. I don't remember which one that is. I just feel like the eyes are this. I don't know. Roger May. That in a little bag for you. Oh. 25 minutes away from me. You in Minnesota? I'm in the South Metro. You're fine, Clay. Any 6 cents whales, no sex. You seen me out on Cannon. Guilty, I have been out on Cannon. Cannon's probably like 45 minutes away from me. Yeah, we do have Sakamata shads. We do. I was doing buyer's choice, but people seem to struggle with that. I have lots of shallow running crankbaits. If Kevin, if you want to hop on over, electric shad. This is number 148, which is that's 146. What's number 148? Is it 140? My eyes are terrible. Just a second. 146. I'm pretty sure this is Biwako Wagasaki, and I'll throw in an Omnia sticker with this one. Ready? This is a good color. Don't let me down. Don't make me sad. Because I can fish these. There we go. Right on. Oh. Corey, nice grab. It wouldn't let you keep bidding. Well, we got more. Don't worry. We got more. More socks? Watermelon Pro Blue, number 20, 5-inch. Any cotton cores? The follower giveaway going on. Bassman, nice grab. There you go, Vic Leon. Followers giveaway, you're going to get some BKK hooks. Any cotton cordell 6-inch plus topwater? No. Vic Leon, I got you. I think you already got one of the stickers, right? So I'm going to probably save this for somebody else. If you're good with that. Anybody want any more hinge minnows? You want to do buyer's choice or just bid on? Just pick one. What color did you get? That last one is Watermelon Pro Green, or I can hold it back up for you. This or Watermelon Pro Blue. It's a good color. I definitely caught smallies on this color out in Lake St. Clair. All right, just run the color. Hinge minnow, electric shad, which is really similar to the Wagasaki, in my opinion. For and these things roll. These are 6-inch. This is a 6-inch hinge minnow. If you're asking about the depths, Sakamata, that was a 5 that we just ran. Good fair price, DC Johnson. It's about what you're going to pay at retail. Hopefully you can combine some shipping and make it a good deal tonight. Yeah, the Yamamoto is a really good minnow too. It just doesn't. It's only been out for a little while. We got a injury on the field here in the Minnesota game. I think it's a gopher down. It rolls like a mofo. I don't think we ran this color yet. And the sock. Jeez. It's tough getting old. Number 96, which I think is smelt colored. Sakamata shad, number 96, and smelt. And I'll give you an option if the winner can have this get bent sticker if they want. Smelt, number 96. Caleb. Oh, Stephen Wells coming in, getting him some of that smelt action. Steven, do you want the Get Bent Omnia sticker with your socks? No? All right, that's fine. Somebody else will want it. It's a cool little sticker. It's not letting you bid. I'm not sure what's going on, Vic. Maybe leave, just like hit the X, back out, and come back in. A lot of times that fixes things when it comes to bids and giveaways and things like that. Let me check for some pre-bids up in here. Feels like my child got home from work early. I'm going to try another square bill here. Wrong button. Where are we at here? So this is just like the IMA square bill, but it's the Soul 5 Labs Evolve in a sexy shad. Brand new. It's a good little catcher. I've definitely caught. It runs like, I don't know, 2 to 3 feet probably. Definitely caught him on the IMA, and I definitely caught him on this one. Nice grab, Blake. What color bandits? What color bandits you need, bro? You looking for 100s, 200s? Just getting Blake's square bell labeled up. 2nd and 1. Gophers down by 7. 34 seconds left. Sparty looking for their first big win 10 of the season. Gophers looking to humiliate themselves by blowing a 10-point lead. 200s. We got some straight blacks. And most of these are the old ones. Got pearl white. I think this is what, maybe like a spring craw, something like that. Kind of an orange craw. I forget what these ones. I got these ones. These ones are really hard to find. I forget what this color is called. The spring craw? But the Gophers just, nope, incomplete. They did not catch touchdown. But there's a flag. All right. This guy right here. I'm not exactly sure if it's spring craw, but it's kind of spring craw-ish. I don't know all my bandits. Yeah, that after dominating the Huskers, as long as you know it's what you want. Yeah, it's definitely pass interference. That dude tackled him. I'm gonna start this at $5. It's you can see it's OG triple grips. You can tell by the uneven paint on the basking on the bill. This is definitely an older model. Good bandit here. I'll start this at $5. So now it's 1st and goal from the 2 or 3 for the Gophers with 30 seconds left. Time's an issue for them. K. Previtt, are you trying to steal Stevens' bandit? Sneak? Did he get there? Touchdown Gophers? You guys know what you want here. Glad you got it, Steven. Get that labeled up for you. Nice grab. It's nice clean bait too. Like doesn't look like it's, even though there's a tiny little piece of fishing line on the front of it, it doesn't look like it's ever touched anything like a rock or a piece of wood. Let me know if there's goated in stained water. Well, I'm excited. If you're gonna fish it, that's awesome. Forget what this color is called. I had to look. It took me a long time to look this color up, but couldn't really barely find it on any color charts. Can't remember what it's called. All right, what else here? Any lipless fans? Red Eyes? Anybody like the old Rapala Fat Wraps? Got those in a couple colors. I think these are like Finland and what's the other model? Ireland models. We got a bunch of bigger Normans, things like that. DD22s, DD14s, bunch of cool gel coat colors, some Rebels, small Normans, big no. What color? DD22s, not DT22s. What color you want? And then we got standard chartreuse in blue. You got this nice kind of green chrome back glitter. Pearl blue back glitter. Kind of pearl blue back not glitter. Oh boy. DD22 to the lap. Run those last two. The light blue ones. I got a Fire Tiger. I got some more in the other ones. Do you want me to run these ones? All right. We'll start with this one here. Assume this is what you were talking about. The Sure Set Red Hook. I'll leave that up to you whether you want to keep that bad boy or not. I do feel like the back hook is an upgraded Excalibur rotating treble, which is a good hook there. All right. Get it in the hands of somebody that's going to fish them. That's all that really matters. I'll run this one too. I feel like you might win this one as well. I just put it in the same bag. These ones have the Excalibur treble hooks. So the goofers tied it up with 29 seconds left. 17-17. Oh, somebody bid you up on that one. See, that's efficient. I'm saving the bag and get two in one bag. Sustainability. You want me to show you any more colors of the 22s? Do you have any jig heads for scoping? I got a whole pile of them in my boat, but I didn't bring. Yeah, the only thing that's I have some of these BKK jig heads. I don't know. I would really consider them scope heads, but that's the closest thing I have is this Refrax jig. Which I don't know if you would want these or not, but I'll show them to you. So, comes with two jig heads. They're kind of 90-degree ties. Nice wire keeper for like a Z-Man type. Super sharp sickle style hook. Let's see what the these are the closest things. Size 1/0 Refrax. Does it say the? It doesn't tell you what the head weight is. I want to say the one on the top is like a quarter, and this one is probably like an 1/8 or 3/16. Yeah. Otherwise, these are some of the things I'm giving away as like the follower giveys. I feel like these are really good, like little 2.8, 3.3 heads. Not so much scope heads, in my opinion. But any all pearl DD22, all pearl. Let's see. I don't know that I have all pearl, but I can look for what are the ones that I are the most pearled. No, this is close. This is pretty sure this is like a pearl glitter DD. I think that's a 14 though, right? DD14. Any interest in that one? This is the color you want, and they don't make the old DD14 anymore. I don't think. I can run that one if you're looking for a pearl Norman. It's kind of close to all pearl, with just a little glitter, a little gray back. It's a good looking color. Yeah, that's fine. Otherwise, yeah, like DD22s, another chartreuse blue. I got this kind of like sungill looking perch thing. And then it would be those ones I already showed. Right? Fire Tiger, chrome greenback glitter, another chartreuse blue, and then chrome blue, chrome blacks. So that's what I got for the gill, please. Sure. Absolutely. I'm excited that we can get these in the hands of some people that are going to put them to use. I'm not trying to get rich off these old Normans as much as I would like to see them get some teeth marks in them, and people that desire these get them wet. Let's grab Gergon. Yeah, absolutely. Glad you are down. Are those were all DD22s that I show, or are you asking if I have any others that I didn't show? Ryan. I have quite a few DD. I've shown all DD22s. Yeah, those are. But I have plenty of 14s, and I've got some other smaller Normans. Like I forget what these are called. Like I don't know if this is a deep little N or what that is, but I've got some of these size too. You know, I don't know which ones are the deep little and the deep middles and the deep. Really had Frank Scalish here to help me out, but got quite a few Normans. So if you're looking for something, let me know. Should we do some more socks? More socks. Kind of surprised nobody pre-bid on the 6-inch in the. All right, we'll do another bag of the Watermelon Pro Blue. Winner has the option on whether they want the Omnia Get Bent sticker or not. So this is number 20. Is the color number. Watermelon Pro Blue, 5-inch. Number 20. The Gophers and Sparties are going to overtime. 5-inch, yes. Oh, Vic, you got your bidding again. I saw your bid come in. Nick, I feel like this is a good color in Minnesota. Ain't gonna lie. Nick, you want the Omnia sticker? Yes or no? It's the last one. Cool. Have you ordered anything from Omnia and got it from Thorn yet, Nick? Looks like I think the Spartans are. Yeah, seems like the shipping is just as good so far. That reminds me, I need to get my new code out for November. I didn't put that out today. A little slower, like the shipping time or the time to get the shipment out was slower. Should we run another followers giveaway? Surprised we haven't been rated by anybody. Okay. Mine was pretty. The only one I bought was shipped down to La Crosse, which isn't as fast as my normal time anyway, so I don't have a good comparison. Let's look at the pre-bids here. Sticker pack. The sticker. I don't know if I have my stickers handy. Are you asking me to make a? I mean, I have some in the buy it now. Or you'll just get 2 of my stickers. Like they look like this, or like that, or like I don't think I have any more of these. I think it's this one and this one. If you buy it in the buy it now, that's basically just there for $1 if you want to like get shipping going. All right, we have a pre-bid on the last Battle Baits Brigade Blade. Take this moment to do a little education. So this is their Light Morning Dawn. This is the 3/8 ounce. Handmade Battle Baits out of Missouri. It's not a chatterbait, but it is a bladed jig. They do limited drops of these. Pretty cool bait. I'm gonna run this for what I paid for it, $14. And I've had people tell me they've caught them pretty good on these. I've caught a few fish on them. I've not given it enough time. I definitely got some other colors in my boat. Nick, have you been throwing? I know you've got some from me, Nick. Have you thrown yours? What's up, Ranger Mike? I think Kionasab. Oh, overthrow. Yeah, we weren't we chatting in Jessel's stream last night? Oh, pass interference on the goofers. Yeah, the biggest thing on these is like if you like this color and they haven't run these in a while and you kind of want to get them, that's why I thought I'd throw them out there. Any wake baits? Wake bait. Right there. I don't. Let me double check. No, this Lucky Craft moon salt. That is not a wake bait. I feel like I should just get the wake baits out of my boat and sell those because I never threw wake baits. Nope. No wake baits handy tonight. There is a pre-bid on these True Bass. Oh, you won the giveaway? Oh, it's like 90 seconds left in the giveaway. Yeah. Let's see here. So we're gonna do another buyer's choice. Against my better judgment, you can have your choice of 4.5-inch Citron True Bass, and these are the old school ones, earlier run. Like I bought these in like 2019. Or you can get the 5.5-inch Sexy Rexy, which it's hard to see. That's a little more purple, not as gray as it looks on my camera. Buyer's choice. You pick one of these. The giveaway prizes are going to be BKK hooks. Sparty had to settle for a field goal. And did he shank it? Oh, he just snuck it in. All right, Triata. 5.5-inch? 4.5-inch. Citron? Sexy Rexy. Which one are you picking? I feel like they pre-bid and there's a chance they're not even here. Sail the battle bait again if you want to. I don't have any more battle baits. Drawn the winner. Jerry won the follower giveaway. Yeah, I'm out. The only ones I have are in my boat. I'm gonna just message Treyata probably on the side, since they probably put that pre-bid in and left, because I haven't seen them. Unless somebody else really wants the other ones. Yeah, absolutely. You get some BKK hooks and some discounted shipping now. Get you, should we do some more depths? Some socks? What colors we all have. Have we run any? We did run one pack of the. We'll do another number 20 watermelon, 5-inch watermelon pro blue Sakamata shads. Color number 20, 5-inch, new in the package. Ooh, it's a pretty good deal. It's kind of surprised. I got one pack of these 6-inch, all sitting there. Nobody pre-bid. Like these, like are the new like people are excited about 6 inches. It seems like. Another hinge minnow in the electric shad, which is similar to the Wagasaki. 6-inch hinge minnow, Wagasaki or electric shad, which is, let's get a better look at the color there. Good bait, definitely caught fish on these. Well, Sparty just got called for a flag. What else will we? See another bag of plastics. Another bag of 8-inch green pumpkin ringworms, Lake Fork. You can't really complain about that foul. That was. Need another pack, Nick, to go with your first pack? DC Johnson, 62 for $1. Nice pickup. Gets you in the shipping, reduced shipping realm. Gopher's trying to punch it in from the 4 to get to the 3. Second and goal. Touchdown here wins the game. How about this Nessie? Anybody want to try a little 5-inch Nessie? I think they go for like 10, 11, 12 bucks normally. Go for stuffed at the line of scrimmage. We'll shelve that Nessie for later. Let's do some other fun stuff here. All right, we got a Lowrance bottle opener and a Bassmaster key fob. Both of these, I'm going to run them as a lure for $1. Buka baits? I don't have any Buka baits handy. So Lowrance bottle opener keychain and a Bassmaster floaty keychain, 2 for $1. Anybody needs an upgrade. Oh, did he get to the pylon? Did the Gophers just win the game? Touchdown. Gergon. He's going to take care of his keys. Sparty does not get their first Big Ten win of the year. Gophers do not completely embarrass themselves at home. Probably make them bowl eligible. Book your tickets to the Duke Mayo Bowl. Let's go. All right. What about any Mercury fans here? A Mercury microfiber hand towel for your boat. I feel like I need to. This is a little heavier. I feel like I need to run this as though it's a soft plastic. Mercury hand towel for your boat. I got a Yamaha now, so this would just be wrong to have this. But nice towel, clean your glasses. There we go. My back. What's up? Thanks, Mark's Fishing Shack. Just ran a followers giveaway. The towel in my boat may make it any Hellcats. Are you talking about balsa? Not for sale tonight. So join the followers giveaway. Drop product requests if you want. What's up, Darius? Oh. You got Builder Dude riding shoddy with you, Darius? Did you guys go fishing today? What else we got here? Do some more. Try another jig here. All right. Try another buyer's choice jig here. It was such a huge success the first time we did it. All right. $3 starting. Quarter ounce, green pumpkin amber, or 3/8 ounce sunfish, which also what I would call like a crawdad color. This is a hydro silk kind of style jig here. Monday. Darius, I got some hinge minnows. No true Dunks and Jigs fans. Nobody wants Jason Quinn's face. If you have other colors that you would be interested, I can also pick through that box and run other colors if anybody's interested in some tungsten jigs. Does anybody want an extra large Tackle Warehouse shirt for $1? I can run that. I was about to ask if we have any 10-inch worm fans. Power bait, 10-inch worms for $1. Red shad or watermelon red. Let's try these. I'll try buyer's choice again. This went so well, so many times. You pick $1 red shad or watermelon red 10-inch power worms. Do they still eat these in Kentucky Lake? Dragging these on ledges, Darius? Choices are so hard today. No, nobody wants 10-inch power worms for $1. I did have this glide that somebody wanted last show. I never listed this. XPS glide. I could run that. What is this guy in? Do you have any shallow running crankbaits? Mrape. I don't know. Any other requests JoJo loves clothes. She probably wants to buy some Lululemon. That's more her gang. What about a Megabass? Sexy Shad 110. GP Sexy Shad. Any max scent big worms? I do not have any max scent big worms. Are any of the Warp fans still in here? Glides? I have this glide. I have this glide. Hello, Ricky. Old school or warts? 2.5 crankbait. Let me check on that. I got a bunch of crankbaits. I don't know if I have any 2.5s. Little soft Nessie or the big glide? Which one? Run it. Which one? Which one you interested in, Low Ricky? Both. This one I got here. This one I already I can try to create an auction for the other one. So. Did it sell? I don't think it sold, did it? No, not for 6. Yeah, we got more socks. Little Rich won the giveaway. Oh boy, Visor Gang member. Getting some BKK hooks, Little Rich. I'll run this XPS guide for $10. Green Gizzard. What is this, like a 7, 8-inch glide bait? Supposed to be pretty good for the price. I don't think that did it run? Or did it not run? I was not paying attention. Try it one more time. In case it didn't run. I can run some more socks if people want them. Let me know in the chat if you guys want more socks. Guy says he wants me to run 2 glide baits. Doesn't bid on either glide bait. Got it. Appreciate it. 5 or 6-inch? Fives. All right. I believe this is smelt. Number 96. Smelt. Smelt colored 5-inch. Number 96. There we go. DC Johnson. Oh, Vic Leon. All right, Vic, got you. Number 8. This color any good? Number 146. I forget what this is. What? Biwa Wagasaki? Biwako Wagasaki. 5-inch. So this is the, it's got that purple fleck in it. It's got like green pumpkin back, shad belly. Good color. C. Jones. Vic, you were ready to go and shake some minners, my boy. All right. Should we run these? Should we not? Let's give Vic a chance to breathe here. We got some other things we can run here. Anybody need any hooks? All right, so this is a 6-count, 2-aught G-lock worm hook. Anybody needs any worm hooks? Gamakatsu's G-lock, 2-aught. The Cannon Lake Giants. I could see that. I could see that. The Bearded Grower can always use some hooks for a buck. All right. So we got a 3-aught and a 4-aught. I think they're both missing one hook. So 2 packs, $3. G-lock, Gamakatsu worm hooks. These are probably what, $5 a pack? $6? There you go, little Rich. He knows he can always use some hooks. Can't go wrong with some EWG Gamakatsus. Anybody interested in a fish head spin? It tis the season for fish head spins. Somebody did say that. Any HellaBass? We got this guy. HellaBass 110, new in package, GP Sexy Shad. Good solid clear color. Try these guys. 3-aught, Uvella, straight shank, flipping hooks. Look at that. Greg Hackney, Ish Monroe, Mike Iaconelli, Pete De Oliveros. This is worth $1 just to have this package. This is back. This was like the hook brand that was part of like True Tungsten back in the day. Good hooks. Polyknit, later became Picasso. I think a little rich. Add these here, little hooks bag here. What else? We got any Havoc fans here? Black Blue, 4-inch Pit Boss Havocs. Forget. There was some people that showed some interest in this wiggle wart. Suspending number 53. All right, we'll run it. So this is in the package. Good color. Suspending model. It's been taped on. What's up, Huntho? There you go, Gambler 831. How about another Tackle Warehouse t-shirt, extra large. Black and gold color for $1, and I will throw in the Tackle Warehouse sticker. Extra large t-shirt for $1. Oh yeah, well, good luck on the river tomorrow. Hope to get out fishing as well. Claude says t-shirt for $1. Don't have to ask me twice. What else do we? I don't know. Underspin? Chartreuse? Gold blade, ½ ounce. Claude. Let's pick up. He's leveraging the shipping discount of his t-shirt. Yeah, it's actually not that. It's pretty easy to ship things, and it's really not that expensive. 4/0 Tokyo rig flipping hooks. Brand new in the pack. Show those fish a little something different when you're flipping straight shank. All right. Let's try it for $1. Tokyo rig HD flipping hooks for $1. Make you holla. Making deals. There you go, Watt, Jerry. People want to. I think we've been ignoring the cranks. How about a Rebel? Fire Tiger. Good condition. Excalibur rotating treble hooks upgraded on that bad boy. I think this is something you throw, Darius, on Kentucky Lake. Little Rich. There we go. Get the bag ready for that. Would you like a Big Brother version of this Fire Tiger? I don't remember all the names of these. I might actually say the model on this one. It's a 10 to 15 foot diver. Fire Tiger in a little bit, a 10 to 15 foot. Really good condition. Got the Excalibur X rotating You want another one? We got two. Want the twin brother? And if it's a fish catcher, you might want two of them. Back for the Sakamata. All right, yeah, I just want to run a few other baits before we get back. We got a few packs of Sakamata left. Put her in the bag. Are you in general a fan of This is the Deep We Are. Deep We Are, and kind of a. I feel like this is definitely like an old butyrate. Just can tell by how the finish of it is. Definitely an old school. Has the Excalibur rotating hooks. Claude Jude. Right. I think this is the same thing, right? Deep We Are again in a bone. Also, very much looks like the old butyrate style. Deep We Are. Upgraded Excalibur. I mean, it's worth $3 just for those hooks. If we're being honest. Listen to that. Fish catching butyrate. It makes it. You like Dustin? You like the DC Johnson? We're finding homes for these Rebel crankbaits. All right, who's gonna take my last Rebel? This one is the 5 to 10 foot Rebel. It's got a little. It's kind of a brown crawdad color. It does not have Excalibur rotating hooks on it, but crawdad. Not sure what model that, but it's a 5 to 10 foot Rebel. I think that stuff will rub right off there. That little bit on there. All right, Rebel guys. This is the last Rebel. One of you guys that just bought a Rebel is going to buy this. I'm going to run it for $1. I'm going to put it in your bag because you already got discounted shipping, which means you're getting this for like $1.50. Little Rich, Tom Mix, and then it's still going for $3. You could have bid on it the first time, Tom. Tom Mix, what's going on, buddy? I got to get you a new bag now. This is old school Tom Mix cranking. You're going to probably catch some hogs on it, Tom. But what doesn't Tom catch hogs on? Let's be honest. Got a 20-pound sack on a Little John MD and a 200 bandit. What color bandit, Dustin? I got some bandits. You want me to run some bandits? You want me to show you what I got? We have emptied a box. Just got some old hooks in it, though. We got some EW triple gip blacks for a white. Got that orangey brown craw guy. 200 splatterback. It was a fast track. We got these ones that we talked about, Dustin. I forget what those are called though. Any of those bandits make your skirt go up and down? How about this $1 plug? Down to 15. My Sakamata fans left. I need to save those for a different show. Claude. You got a bag here. Where's your bag, Claude? Is that a wasp? That color? What are you talking about? That was not what it was called. We looked it up. It had a unique name to it. Go back in our DMs and probably. Are there any Sakamata fans left? Did they leave? Dustin, or not, Darius. You said you couldn't get these hinge minnows. Are you still here? I could run these hinge minnows. The Sakamatas. Vic still says, does anybody else want Sakamatas besides Vic? It's bugging me. I need to look up my chat with Dustin. To see what that color was called. Butterscotch is what it was called. No twin tail 5-inch. Sorry. All right. Want me to run the 5-inch or the 6-inch socks next? 6-inch? 5-inch. Which one should we run next? I was saying this color bandit, which is kind of hard to find, is called butterscotch. That's what I was talking about. 5s. DC Johnson says run the 5s. All right. Watermelon Pro Blue, 5-inch, number 20 color way. I still have one pack of the Yamamoto hinge minnows, Tom. Cool. Is that what you're talking about? Talking about these, Tom? DC Johnson, my man, got himself some 5-inch socks for a decent deal. Yeah. You run the hinge minnows? Darius. Tennessee shad. Do you fish a Tennessee River Lake? 6-inch Yamamoto hinge minnows. Sorry about $7. This is the Tennessee shad color. Look at that, Darius. You got them for $1 less than retail, even. Now you can shake this minnow while Builder Dude's in the back of the boat. While he's cranking his hogs. All right. 6-inch Sakamata. It says number 22, which is this up. What was this one? Golden Shiner. The 6-inch is like the new like trend here in Sakamata world. So don't let them steal them from me. Luke Larson. What's going on? 6-inch golden shiner. I feel like these would catch hogs this time of year. Braided line? I don't have any braided line. Vic Leone. Congratulations. Got a nice little package going, Vic. Anybody interested in a Toyota clear backpack? Could be good for storing. Could be great for storing Sakamata sheds in your boat. Could be great for going to your favorite college sports game. You know, those places that you can't only have clear bags that go into, and you need to like bring your purse in. You could buy this for your girlfriend. You could have it for yourself. You could store baits in it. You could store tools in it. I don't know. Just a nice little drawstring clear bag. Handy to have if you're a Toyota guy. Claude, nice grab. I'm going to put your other bag inside this bag because I know that it's yours. Actually, I'm just gonna put a post-it note. What's going on? You know what we haven't done in a while? Is a followers giveaway. Do our 5th one. Feel like, and we will do a buyer giveaway. I'll put something together here for a buyer's giveaway. I'm gonna have to eat Sakamatas, or you could just the fish. You could eat the fish that you catch on Sakamatas. That's an option. Clay Williamson, what you been? I haven't been looking at the YouTube chat. What you been saying? Nessie, SPS Glide. I got my own Sakamatas. I got extra hinge minnows. Yeah, walleyes and big crappies. We got some true tungsten jigs, some pit bosses, 10-inch worms. We got bandits. We got fat wraps. If anybody is looking for some old Ireland or Finland fat wraps, we could run those. Got some red-eye shads. Could run those. Got a whole bunch of Normans still. Let's just do a Norman show. Anybody in the market for like DD14s or what's this little guy right here? Lipless. I can run the lipless. We like this. This we. I don't remember what this is. This looks like a rock bass. If I'm being honest, I'm guessing the color is not rock bass, but it looks like a rock bass. Satrap? Crawdad? What's a satrap? There you go. Nice pickup. And I'll run this other one too. It's like some kind of like citrus shad or something like that. I don't remember the exact color of that, but this is a little bit. I'll run this one for $3 too. It does have a little bit of fishing line on it, but otherwise it's a very clean looking red-eye shad. A little bidding more for this guy. Nice grab. I'll put them together. Makes it easy on me. About how many things have you grabbed? I don't know the best way to look that up. If I had to guess, you got to be, what, a half a dozen? Let me see if I can. Activity? Let's see. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. Looks like 6 or 7. Quick glance. Hopefully that was helpful. Any Ricos? No Ricos tonight. Anybody a fan of these little Norman guys? I don't remember the model of these. I'm guessing this is like a tiny shallow N or tiny mid N or something. That glitter green back. 20 seconds left on the follower givey. Those that have won, stick around. I'm going to do a buyer's giveaway. All right. We'll find this guy a little home. About anybody Lucky Craft fans? 5 seconds on the. Anybody want to run the CB100 Lucky Craft in what MS American Shad? Watt Jerry won the giveaway. You're going to get some BKK sample pack hooks. CB100 Lucky Craft. MS American Shad, I believe, is what this is. Run it, OSU Sooner. No 110 juniors in smallmouth tonight. A little pash right back there from the hooks. OSU Sooner. How did the Sooners do today? I'm not trolling you. I don't know. So if you won, that's awesome. If you didn't, is there any chance that this is Bradley Hallman's account? OSU Sooner 73505. Just about to play Tennessee. Well, that's going to be a good game, I think, right? Lucky Craft 2.5s. I do not. I think this is the only Lucky Craft I have tonight handy. We won like 50, 60 things. Any True Tungsten Jig fans? Should we just try running one without choice? Let's try running a 3/8 ounce fall. This was one of my absolute favorite fish snatching tungsten jig colors. I caught many old bigs on this Hydro Silk 3/8 ounce tungsten jig. It's fall craw. It's got kind of like a black and a dull green Hydro Silk skirt. This thing's legit. Tom knows. Tom knows. Luke Larson ruining Tom's dreams. Let's grab Luke. Any Marty Stone fans out there? About one, a 1/4 ounce green pumpkin tiger with Marty Stone's chrome dome on it. I mean, that is a keepsake there. Michael Lester Fishing. What I've learned is you guys don't like choices. And if I just run them one at a time, it's better than running choices. We're learning from our demographic here. All right. Jason Quinn's Ugly Mug, 3/8 ounce. Green Pumpkin Amber Red flipping jig. Look at that. Jason Quinn Hardware. Iconic 2007, 2008. All right. 1/4 ounce Green Pumpkin Amber Red. Is that the one we just ran? We're going to run another one. Tom Mix. 1/4 ounce Old Jig Dragger. Low and Slow. Nice grab, Tom. All right. I feel like I'm supposed to meet my daughter tonight. My phone's getting a little low. Let's do the. Is there anything that you guys absolutely wanted that I didn't run? I'm gonna run the buyer's giveaway. So if you bought something, get in this. Any max scent baits? No max scent baits. I have some Havoc baits. I've got some power baits. So I'm gonna do a 4-pack of BKK hooks sample packs. I'm gonna throw in a true tungsten jig to the buyer giveaway. I am going to put in this lipless crankbait. What else? Anything else? What else do people want? I'll throw some stickers in there. I'll make sure there's something cool in there. Buyer's giveaway. I'm going to run a few more things while that's going, just in case people want to get in. I'll try this 110 again, HellaBass. People want a last chance at that. Gregory. I just switched it to sudden death, by the way, in case you didn't catch that. Be in the buyer's giveaway. So anything you buy now, I'll give you a chance to get in the buyer's giveaway here at the end as well. Nice pickup. We're just going to run some stuff here. Pre-order random baits, $5. Red Shed 10-inch power worms for $1. Now he's got his shipping. We'll run the same thing. Watermelon red 10-inch power worms. Now that he's got the shipping on his side, he is willing to just grab some stuff and fill the cart. I like your style. Oh! Things got crazy there. Let's see here. I'm gonna run one of these DD22s here. Chrome black back DD22. All right, still got how much time we got? 90 seconds left. Anybody else? Any more Lake Fork plastic? No. My only other plastics are these Havocs in black blue. Run? Discontinued. Havoc. Pit Boss. Black blue. Absolute stone cold fish catchers. Be stealing for $1. These go for a lot more on eBay. There you go, Luke Larson. What else do we got here? Do we want another jig? Do we want some deep? Too deep? Somebody said too deep for their. How about this, Norman? It's got some Cajun red fishing line on it. Kind of that like baby bass glitter pattern. Middle end. JDM minnows or regular minnows? I think I'm out of minnows tonight. I feel like we sold like 20 packs of minnows. I don't think I got any minnows left. Or buyer's giveaway. Michael Lester Fishing. And get you a jig, some sample packs, some stickers. There's the buyer giveaway. Congratulations. Let's find a raid for somebody. Appreciate everybody. Follow me. I got another stream out there you can bookmark. Appreciate everybody tonight. I'm actually going to probably go meet up my daughter. So, hey, Darius, have fun with Builder Dude. And everybody that came tonight had fun. That was a good show. Who should we raid? Bass Fisherman? I like Bass Fisherman. I bought stuff from him. He's a good dude. We're going to send you to Bass Fisherman.